Welcome to Loverboy821 plays Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. This is episode 5. A quick rundown of my team is this. I did power level between episodes because I was feeling the heat of the 50% higher level trainers. As before, Sir Charles is my strongest guy at level 25 with Hyper Voice, Water Pulse, Double Team, and Hydro Pump. You'll notice that I got rid of Hydro Cannon in favor of Water Pulse, because Water Pulse is a more consistent stab water move to use as a basic attack, whereas Hydro Cannon was very situational. And Water Pulse plus Stab is 180 power, which is over 2 turns, versus Hydro Cannon and only 1 attack over 2 turns for a total of 225 power, which is negligible, really, in favor of being able to switch out in case things have gone ass backwards. And also, Hyper Voice is a cool physical attack to have, because in this generation all normal attacks are physical. So if I'm fighting a tank, like a special tank with a lot of special defense, it's nice to have the physical attack to rely on, though I would rather switch it out for type coverage. Second strongest, we have Rebecca, my girl, who is my favorite and also my starter. And you know what she's about. She has Steel Wing, and that's it. She will Steel Wing every motherfucker until there is nothing to not get Steel Winged. She's not super well balanced, in case you haven't noticed. But, then we have... I'm sorry, I'm just gonna take a second to explain what happened. So, this is the 5th time I've tried recording this, because every time I try to record this... No! Is episode 5. I've tried recording this episode more times than I've recorded all of the other episodes combined, because every time I get into recording this episode, something or someone butts in and ruins it, so I have to start over. So the first couple of times, it was just my equipment broke down, like the recording fucked up, you know? Recording. And that was whatever, and I was annoyed, so I put it off a little bit. And then I tried again, and as I was doing it, someone knocked on my door and started, like, calling for me to do stuff. And I was like, okay, I guess I'm not recording it now either. And then I was recording it 5 minutes ago. And Rez, who ironically wanted to talk about something else, because I have a project coming up for my channel that I think everyone's going to really like. It's going to be a lot of fun for me, too. Or at least I hope people are going to like it. But it's like an actually big, like, there's scripts and things and, like, weeks of stuff we have to do before we can even start bringing it out, which I don't want to give away what it is yet, because we're not even at that point. We're still at the beginning bits. But, Rez, who you can find at The Black Rezaru, I'll link his channel in the description. Fucking, we were talking in Discord before I was recording, but then he left, and then I X'd out of Discord to go and record my thing on Pokemon, the emulator that I'm recording on right now. And then I'm like, you know, I'm just going through, I'm talking along, I'm like 5 minutes into the episode or whatever the fuck. And then I didn't realize that exiting out of Discord didn't disconnect you from your call in Discord. So he came back to the call and started talking. And then I was like, and then I just exited out of the fucking game and went and talked to Rez. And, so yeah, this is the 5th time I'm recording this. This comes out on Friday. It is currently 12:20 a.m. on Friday. It comes out later today. I tried to record this 2 weeks ago, which is also why there was such, like, I'm gonna not know what the fuck I'm doing for a second, because there's such a long break since I was recording episode 4. But, the reason I bring all of this up, bring this back to the Black Rezaru, is because I was telling you guys about my team, and he just messaged me with, "Ha, you're welcome for the blooper." And I'm like, you motherfucker. Okay, anyway, this is Dude. And they are sassy, obviously. And they went from level 6 to level 18. I met on Route 3 at level 6. They're level 18 now. They have Withdraw, which lets me waste my turn, and Growl, which lets me waste my turn. But then they have Water Pulse, which is super good. It's just a super reliable stab move with a lot of power points that I can just use to get through things. And then we have Water Spout, which is 150 power, but it's only only at full power if you're using it at full HP, and the less HP you have, the weaker it gets. But the thing is that Star Me is so fast, the Evolve's gonna Star You, that I'm going to be able to go first most of the time and get the 150 or 225 stab move off. So it's a really big boon, especially since it's not like water hydro cannon, which makes me lose my turn afterwards. It's just, it gets weaker as you take damage. So it's a great opening move. And then we have Sarah, our lovely lady dragon. She's level 18 also, because I didn't want to over-level, but I wanted to have something strong enough to switch into in case one of my level 25s died. She has Steel Wing, which is what Rebecca has, but she doesn't have Stab on the Steel Wing, so instead of 115 power, I think, it only has 70. But then Dragon Claw and Outrage are special attacks, because Dragon type is a special attacking type in this generation for some reason, even though all of the best dragons are physically attacking Pokemon. So, well, they have higher power than Steel Wing, they'd still do less damage, even with the stab, because Sarah's special attacking power is a full 20 points less than her physically attacking power. And then there's Bone Meringue, which is awesome, because it's 50 power, which brings it up to 75 power, but it hits twice, so that's 150 power. And also it goes based on the physically attacking stats, so it kicks ass. It's basically Earthquake. And then there's Eloy, finishing up this roundup. He is just happy to be here. Now, we're gonna try this fucking again. Let's go. This is further. I'll tell you when I get to where Rez stopped me. I'll let you know. Don't worry. It wasn't fucking far. Oh, I'm so salty. I'm so salty. You know what? I don't have to be salty. I'm an easily salted person. But salt does for me the same as it does for... You know what? That brings up a really good story, actually, that I'm gonna choose to focus on instead of the salt. By the way, this is where Rez stopped me. I got to here. But, when I was, 4 years old, yeah, I know, it's a long-reaching story, I was up at my grandmother's house, and she lives, you know, in the woods, you know, over the river and through the woods to Grandma's house we go. That was literally what we had to do. She lived in the woods, past a river, you know, and, so we were just hanging out, you know, because that's what you do when, you're a small child. You just hang out with your grandma, and me and my dad were outside. And my dad goes and does something, I assume an adult thing, you know, because, like, I don't know, I was a child. I was a small child at that. And, I find a slug. I'm a kid, so I'm like, oh, cool, a slug, and I pick it up, and it's like crawling on my hand, and I'm like, yo, the slug likes me. And so I go in, and I'm like, can I have like a plastic cup to put the slug in? Because I just want to watch it, so I like feed it leaves and stuff. And my grandma's like, yeah, you can do. And my mom's there too, because my mom and my grandma were just hanging out. So I'm like, oh yeah, can I have like a cup to put the slug in? And they give it to me, and you know, I go outside and I'm playing with a dumb slug. I'm like, I put a leaf in the cup with it, and I'm watching it eat the leaf. And then my dad walks back out from the woods. He was just walking in the woods, apparently. I didn't remember that until this part of the story. But he walks out and he's like, oh, what you got in the cup? Like a drink? I'm like, no, I got this slug. See? And I'm just like watching him eat stuff, and I thought it would be cool. And my father says to me, with a straight face, hey, Zach, which is my name, by the way, you know what slugs really like? And I'm like, no. What do slugs really like? They really like salt. Like, it's their favorite thing. So, like, if you go inside and get some salt and, like, just sprinkle it on the slug, it'll be the greatest day for the slug. The slug will love it. And I'm like, really? Okay. So then I go inside. The intelligent among you can probably see where the story is going, but I go inside and I'm like, I get some salt, and I come back outside and put the salt on the slug, and I'm horrified as it begins to melt like that scene out of Raiders of the Lost Goddamn Ark. When the fucking Nazis do the thing and their faces melt off. So that's my story of why I don't have a pet slug, I guess, was the moral of that story. I was a very gullible child. I'm a very gullible adult. Like, I just believe my friends implicitly. And, like, they have to, like, they yell at each other a lot for, like, just saying things to me, because I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. I have no reason not to believe you, even though you've all lied to me about 500 times. Did I buy a rappel at any fucking point? Jesus Christ. Why didn't I sell you yet? Have I just not been hurting for money? Like, I can't use you. We, Team Rocket, shall find the fossils, reviving Pokemon. From them will earn us huge riches. Dude, aren't you so rich you give away free gold? The power dichotomy of Team Rocket is so weird to me. Why not? I don't know. Facade. Facade. Facade? That's not how you say it, Loverboy. God, I go by so many names. I'm a man of many names, of many talents. Yes, I am known by some as Dragon, and by others as Loverboy821, and by others as Yoko821, and others as Zach. Zach is such a boring name compared to the other ones, so I'll go with my middle name. My middle name's Orion. It's such a much cooler name than my first name. I have so many names. I'm just a person. On this channel, though, I am Loverboy. Fucking... Okay. This is the end of the cave. The guy in the other room were looking for the fossils. Here are the fossils. Super Nerd Miguel. Super Nerd Miguel sent out Pikachu. That's an electric type. Sir Charles shouldn't fight them. Let's bring out Sarah. Sarah is a ground type. which means they're immune to electric types. Doesn't affect Sarah. Damn fucking straight. Doesn't affect sorry, no electrical move will work on me. Oh, Sarah's the MVP of this fight. You know, I was thinking, I'm like, I mean, I got him up to, like, level 18, and then the first guy I ran into had, like, level 20 Pokemon, and I'm like, I'm not gonna bring him out then. You know, because I was, like, I should have brought him up to level 20, but I was afraid of over-leveling them. But then we fight a guy who's like, I'm gonna have a bunch of guys who are immune to your Pokemon. What the fuck was that move? Smelling salt? You know, we just had a big discussion about why you shouldn't put salt on my bugs. I'm gonna have to check when Sarah evolves. I think it's like 45, right? So, like, I can power level her for a while without worrying about it. Sarah is a BAMF, guys. Oh, I'm so excited for Flygon. I love that it's called Flygon, but it's a fucking ground type instead of a flying type. We'll each take a fossil. No being greedy. Do you want the Helix fossil? Yeah. Praise Helix. The only true god. Alright, then this fossil is mine. But what if I also want that fossil? One of us has alive monsters in the... Okay, I'm fighting this. Oh, I want that! I want that so bad! Give me that! I can't catch you! I have to run. I'm gonna run. I don't want to hurt you either. Fine, I'll take the one fossil and be happy with it, I guess. Chikorita? I love Chikorita. I really like the Meganium line exclusively from the one playthrough I was watching. Like, I didn't like it before. Ooh. I'm sorry, I keep losing track of what I'm saying. A Dragon Scale increases the power of my dragon moves, and so that was exciting for me. And I was right, this does come out at Route 4, which means if there's something here, I can catch it, because remember... Okay. I want to catch a Pokemon on Route 4. Okay, first we're gonna go to the move tutors over here, because I don't actually know how to get back here without going through that cave again, and I don't want to go through that cave again. So these guys normally take teach Mega Punch and Mega Kick, but I set the move tutors to random. Sky Uppercut. It's a fighting move, right? What would Sarah fight that would want to be good against fighting moves? You know, I'm gonna put on Sarah just... because it's a physical attack, and she needs more physical attacks. Because, I'm trying to think, and fighting's good against dark types, and rock types, but Sarah, Eloy, and Sir Charles, who could have learned the move, would already kill a rock type. They're already the types that are strong against rock types. Okay, what move is this, actually? Wish? Fucking Wish? Holy shit! Okay, who's learning Wish? You know who's learning Wish? Fucking Rebecca. Rebecca is gonna learn wish. Holy shit, guys. Wish, when you make a wish, it heals whatever Pokemon is in for full health the turn afterwards. So, like, you can, like, use Wish and then switch Pokemon, and then it will heal that Pokemon. Which I'm now realizing is much better in competitive when you can't use items. But... oh, we're catching a Flaffy. That's cool. Okay, let's switch to a Pokemon who's immune to most of this thing shit, which is Sarah, because this is an electric type. Oh, this is gonna be our first electric type. We're gonna have to just throw Pokeballs at this motherfucker, though, because I can't hit. The wild Pokemon are too weak, and the trainer Pokemon are too strong. You know what, though, guys? We're catching an electric type right before Misty, who's a water type trainer, except she isn't because I randomized the trainers. But we are gonna give a name to Flaffy. We're gonna call him Mick Baffy. So it is Flaffy McBaffy. It's a great name for Flaffy. We've made it to Celadon City! Oh shit, motherfucker! And we finally have a full goddamn team of Pokemon! Yes! Yes! Everything is working out, guys! Let's go kick some ass. Yo, Loverboy. You are still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Loverboy. This isn't at all the voice you had for me. Go back and watch the earlier episodes, you scrub. Eric would like to battle. Eric's an out. Aw, Buck. Okay, he has more powerful Pokemon than I was. Ooh. Okay. Okay. We're gonna switch to Rebecca real quick, because Steel can't be poisoned. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah. Fuck your poison type. I understand type advantages. I like having Pokemon who have straight-up immunities to things. It's a very rare typing. It's like Normal and Ghost are immune to each other. Steel is immune to poison. Ground's immune to electric. There are Flying's immune to ground. Oh shit, here comes the Pillow Swine. Think. What? Water type? Water type? Are we bringing you in, Mr. Sir Charles? God damn it, I hate this Pillow-Swine. I hate this Pillow-Swine, guys. I want it to not be a thing anymore. Ooh, it is a higher level. Okay, we're gonna Hydro Pump you. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Okay, see, here's the thing. I thought water was super effective against ice, but I wasn't 100% sure. But, oh my god, I feel much better now. Okay. So now he's bringing out a grass type, and I have a water type, which is weak, and a water type, which is weak. And a steel type, which is weak, and a ground type, which is weak. Okay. We're gonna Eloy, it is your time to shine, maybe. Eloy, it is not your time to shine. Eloy, please stop. Eloy, please stop. Eloy, stop. Eloy, no. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're gonna... I can't remember if Steel is weak to grass, but I know it's not weak to poison, which means I should be able to hit at least neutrally against the poison grass type, right? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Okay, I resist grass. But now I feel like an idiot. Just fucking kill him. Rebecca, you are a killing machine. Eric has a Gengar? Okay, so Eric's favorite Pokemon is Gengar, and he has a Gengar in my Nuzlocke. This is really cool to me. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to kill your Gengar, and I don't know if he's gonna reappear in before this Gengar fucking wipes my team. Okay. Okay. I'm worried, but okay. Oh, Gret is the one who gets rid of my PP. Never mind. That's not a big deal. Yeah, that was my last Hydro Pump anyway. Hey, take it easy. You won already. That's what Eric says to me as I'm gloating. Like, ah, take that. I beat you in a children's video game. So you're not even gonna pretend to read my dialogue this time. That's cool. Oh, by the way, I'm back. Oh, yeah. I feel sorry for you. No, really. You're always plotting behind me. So here, I'll give you a little present as a favor. Obtain the fame checker. You can check how famous you are. A chatty gossip like you? That thing's perfect. Okay, don't fucking at me. Fucking Jeezy crazy. Well, that concludes this episode of Pokemon Leaf Green Randomizer Nuzlocke with your, entertainer of choice, Loverboy821. And hope you all have a great day.